right. Welcome to Thursday's Hatha Yoga class. We are going live at 10:30 as we do most Thursdays. Next Thursday is Thanksgiving holiday, so I will most likely not be putting on a class. However, I will be doing a benefit class the following Friday, or a week from tomorrow, that is, as a class to stretch the hips and hamstrings. And I may be able to do a pre-recorded class as a download for Thursday. So you will have a Thanksgiving class, hopefully. It all depends on how much the baby sleeps, i.e. how much the parents sleep. So anyway, thank you for joining. Classes are for donation, so please click the link below after class and give what you can. If you're not able to, don't worry about it, but I encourage people to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, and leave a positive comment, as well as share the links for the YouTube videos with your friends. Thank you so much for doing that. It really helps me and my family out quite a bit during this time of global pandemic. So anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and begin in a nice standing asana. So we make the feet even and spread the toes. Work the glutes down a bit, abs in a bit. Feel broadness across your chest, lengthen the back of the neck, lift the top of the head, let the arms hang down. Take some deep breath if you haven't already. Enjoy the fullness of the inhale. Take time to exhale slowly. And continue deep, complete breath. Inhale till you're full. Exhale till you're empty. And repeat that cycle and really feel the alignment in the standing asana. So you're not just sort of standing around, you're making a form, you're making a meditation of the standing, okay? You're engaged, but also relaxed in the pose. You feel how the standing tall helps you to breathe deep. And you also notice how there's a natural lift with the in-breath. The breathing deep helps you to stand tall. And we continue to practice in a way where the breath reinforces the alignment and the alignment reinforces the breath. And if you notice you're out of alignment and not breathing properly, then that's an indication you might want to reprioritize, slow down, rest, or just recommit to the focus of breath and alignment. That's one of the nice things about this slower Hatha Yoga class is we can focus a little bit more on breath and alignment. So continuing with that focus, lift the arms a little bit and twist side to side, keeping the hips as still as you can. And a couple more rounds. And then coming back to center, relaxing the arms, rolling the shoulders. Both directions. And rolling the wrists. Both directions. And lift the arms and hold the right wrist, turn the palm away, stretch to one side, switch your grip, stretch to the other side, and continue. Nice side to side stretching. And when you're done with both sides, relax the arms and make the feet a little bit wider. Let's go ahead and take half sun salutes, arms lift and fold down. To bend the knees. Let's take a half lift where you can do a flat back, lift the chest, then fold down again. And then take another half lift. Consider bending the knees, stand up with the flat back. And the arms come up, the abs are in, and the arms relax. And again, arms lift, abs in, come on down. Half lift with the chest, full fold. And then lengthen up, arms lift, arms relax, arms lift, abs in, fold down, half lift, full fold, lift, bring the arms up, and arms relax. And arms lift, fold down, half lift, full fold, straight back lift, arms come up, arms relax, inhale, arms lift, exhale, downward dog pose. Pedal the legs, lift the hips high. Yeah, knees lower down. Let's take a nice child's pose. And come back to hands and knees. And roll out the back. Child's pose. And after a breath or two in child, let's come back to downward dog. Lift the right leg slowly, but lift it high. And set the foot down. Lift the left leg and set the foot down. Continue side to side. And knees down. And let's go ahead and lower all the way down. Reach back through the feet. And inhale. Easy cobra. And exhale, lower. Repeat. Rounds, lift easy cobra. Lower smoothly on the exhale. And again. And then lift easy cobra, lift the hands, extend the arms back, half locust. Shoulders rolling back. And come on down. Next is the Sphinx Pose, where you balance on the elbows and lift and open the chest. And if you feel a sinking, then try and be a little bit more neutral. And if it feels good to be active, you can press through the arms a little more and lift the chest a little bit more. And come on down. Now lift legs and chest, roll the knees in, and come on down. Inhale, cobra. Use the arms a little bit. Leave the elbows bent. Come on down. Tuck the chin to the chest. Roll the cobra. Opening up in the chest. And come on down. Take the right arm overhead, holding the side of the head, flexing the feet, and lifting the left leg. And after repetitions, go ahead and lift and open up the knee, hold the leg, or eventually hold the foot. You could keep the knee bent or fully extend the leg. And if you're falling backwards, bend your bottom leg. Otherwise, go ahead and challenge the balance a little bit, stretching through the hips. Deep, deep breath. And release. Let's go ahead and take the other side. Roll to the other side, holding the side of the head. We'll do 5 rounds of the side leg lift. Keep the foot flexed and in line with the other foot, facing the side, not turning the foot up. You can lift higher that way, but you strengthen the muscles less. So it looks like more, you get less, right? We want to get more out of every little bit that we do. And then we'll switch to the stretch. So you can just do the stretch with the bent knee or do a partially extended leg and eventually extending more fully. And remember, if you're losing your balance, Make ledge with your bottom foot. Otherwise, you're challenging the balance and the stretch a little bit and taking deep, deep breath. And releasing that leg, come on down. Use the core and lift. And now take a plank, real flat back or rounded back, very strong legs. Lift out of the shoulders. Dog stretch. And take plank again. Knees down and then elbows down. Walk the legs way, way back. Drop the hips, elbow plank. And then the Sphinx. Come on down. Use the core and lift. And exhale, downward dog. And knees down, turn to the side. Walk or jump the feet apart. Pyramid stretch. Consider using your fingertips for a little more height. Have a flat back and a neutral neck. Deep, deep breath. Slow exhale. Next, we'll bring the hands to hips. Maybe a slight bend in the knees if your back needs extra support. Stand tall. And then open up the arms. Open the right foot. Turn the back foot in. Spread the toes. Take triangle pose. You don't have to reach very low. But if you can reach low and keep the chest open and the body in line with the core, both legs active, then that's nice. It's totally fine. Have a little bend in the front leg if you hyperextend. And let's sweep down into a runner's lunge with the back heel centering. And then take the right hand on the knee and twist. And come on back to center. And now take warrior one, back heel down, legs very strong, lowering and extending the arms partway or fully, keeping the knee forward or slightly open. And come on down, center the back heel, back leg very strong. Turn the left hand open and then twist, right arm up. And come on down and put the back heel down and swing the left arm up. Warrior two. And let it all relax. And center, turn the right foot up. Open the left foot. Lengthen the arms. Lengthen the rib cage. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Deep breath. And come on down. Runner's pose. And work on lifting the chest. Left hand on the thigh, twist to the left. And breathe deep. And come on down. And take warrior one with the back heel down, rise on up. Warrior one. Deep breath. And after several deep breaths, center the back heel as you lower. Turn the right hand open. Right arm down, left arm up. Runner's twist. And come on down. Back heel down, right arm lifts, left arm follows, warrior two. Deep breath. And then let it all relax. Centering the feet and hinge down. 5 deep breaths in the pyramid. Hold the ground or hold the ankles and lengthen through the spine. And let's go ahead and stand tall. Bring the feet closer. Open the toes, bend the knees, widen the knees to really stretch deep into the groin muscles and eventually lift the hands or keep the hands on the knees, whatever you like. Sit low and stand tall. And go ahead and stand on up and relax the arms and legs. Slowly bring the feet closer. And when you're ready, still have the feet a little wider than the hips, take a squat. If you can't squat, maybe sit on a block if you have one, or just sit down and sit cross-legged or sit in butterfly with the feet together and the knees opening out. Deep breath in the squat or your modification. Just taking a little bit of time here to be very grounded. And we're going to carefully sit down, hips back, Knees and chest lift, pointing the ankles, extending the legs, and if you like, extend forward through the arms. And feet down. Let's go ahead and take that butterfly pose where you bring the feet together, really work the heels into each other, and let the knees sort of lengthen out and down. So feel very long in the inner leg muscles to let those hips open up as you are long in the spine as well, sitting tall, breathing deep. And then releasing from that stretch, holding on to the big toes. Lean back a bit, but keep the spine tall so you don't roll back. Stay like this or extend a little bit and eventually extend further and really lift the chest. Deep, deep breath. And feet down. Let's go ahead and switch back to the hands and knees. 8-part down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower. Tuck the chin, inhale, roll up to cobra. Exhale, lower. Turn the hands out a little bit if that feels good. Do one more cobra, and this time holding the cobra a bit. You can do Sphinx instead. Otherwise, the elbows are a little bent, the legs are active, reaching back through the ankles. Deep, deep breath. And come on down. Use the core and lift. Downward dog. And knees down. Cat pose. Tucking under the toes. And let's do a little levitated cat, lifting the knees just a little bit here. Deep breath. To do a little core work to stabilize the spine after doing a held back bend. And we'll come back to dog. And step the right foot up. Just part way, sorry. Scissors pose or Parsvottanasana. And relax the neck. Maybe use a little extra height in the hands. Relax the shoulders. Switch legs slowly. And take time to ground through the back heel. And back to downward dog. Knees down, lengthen through the legs. Turn to the left and walk or hop the feet apart. Pyramid. Lengthen through the spine, lift the chest. Soften the shoulders. Deep breath. Draw into the core and place the left hand under the right side of the chest. Now the hips are going to tend to want to twist. It's fine if they do that, but if you keep them level, you're going to stretch more deeply into the spine. Take the right arm up. You can place the hand on the low back. You can check the hips are level, or you can do that to modify. So keep the hand there, or re-extend the arm. Deep breath. And come on down. Right hand into the left side of the chest. Twist, left arm up, opening the right shoulder, leveling out the hips. Deep, deep breath. And come on down. And let's go ahead and draw into the core, rise on up. Again, bring the legs closer to each other, open the toes, bend the knees. Second round of Devi Asana. Deep breath. And come on up and relax the legs. Feet come a little bit closer. And then take the squat. Second round of the squat. Now, if in the squat, again, you need to modify, please feel free to modify. Otherwise, holding here and enjoying the grounding benefits of the squat. Gently sit down. Turn to face forward. Take V-seat or Navasana pose. You can have the knees bent, otherwise legs extend, lifting the knees and the chest. And feet down. And come back to hands and knees. Push into the legs. Downward dog. And then again, step the right foot just part way up. Make the scissors. Lift the chest. Consider using a block if you have one. Or bend the front knee a little bit. Use your fingertips and twist. Right arm up. You can hold the low back. Otherwise, extending that top arm is good for both strength and flexibility. Rotated triangle. Back leg is strong. And you're keeping the breath steady. And come on down. Switching sides. Find just the right amount of distance between the feet. Use height. Fingertips, your fist, or a block, maybe a little bend in that front knee. Hold the low back if you need. Otherwise, the top arm extends. Rotated triangle. Breathe and keep breathing. And come on down. And go ahead and take downward dog. Child's pose. And we'll transition to a comfortable seat. Now, if you can't sit comfortably on your heels, sit in a way that does feel good. Let's take a nice twist to the right, opening the chest. Deep breath. And twisting to the other side. Deep, deep breath. Come on back to center. Hands flow forward, lower to face down. Tuck your chin, inhale, roll up to cobra. Exhale, lower. We're going to do another held cobra. Consider having your hands higher and wider if you feel stiff in your cobra. You don't want to overlift the chin, but do emphasize the lift of the chest. Shoulders work back a bit, legs are active, and we hold here. Deep, deep breath. And come on down. Left arm under the forehead, stretching the right thigh, half frog. And switching sides. And releasing both sides. Now we're going to do a sustained up dog. If you would prefer to sustain Sphinx or Cobra again, do that. Otherwise, bring the hands to the low ribs. You can also use blocks, bars, or your fist if you want more height and or have sore wrists. And we're going to lift like it's lifting through a Cobra, but then lift the thighs and really lift the chest. Shoulders back, deep breath. You can do a short hold or longer, your choice. Choose wisely and breathe. And grounding through the legs. Use the core. Move slowly. Take a nice down dog and wag the hips a bit to stretch side to side of the body. And knees down, legs come out from underneath, hips back, flexing the feet. Spine extends, arms lift, reach forward through the chest, forward bend. And release the forward bend. Let's scoot on up. And when ready, lower onto the back. Take knees to chest. And then recline, easy seat. Tuck the right foot to the inside. Have the left foot to the outside. And open through the hips. Let the thighs stretch. And arrange the arms in a nice, relaxed way. And go ahead and switch. Switch which leg is forward. Nice deep thigh stretch. It's a hip stretch as well. Recline cross-legged. You can take this time as like a reclined meditation. Slowing down the breath and relaxing the mind. And then knees to chest. Open the arms a bit. Take the legs to the left. The torso twisting right. Deep, deep breath. And take legs to the other side. Nice deep stretch and deep breath as well. And when you're done with both sides, let's unwind back to the center alignment and take a nice Shavasana. Rest, breathe softly, relax more and more, and just take this time to be and be at peace. Let's go ahead and deepen the breath. Slowly take knees to chest and gradually come back to a comfortable seat. Come on up to a comfortable seat. And let's conclude with a clearing breath and 3 ohms. You breathe in through the nose, sit tall. Open mouth, exhale. And then inhaling for Om. Namaste. Thank you very much, everyone. This practice was just what you needed. It really emphasized holding poses and twisting, and these live streams get saved. So watch this again and again if you want to come back to a twist practice or keep tuning in. We do vinyasa on Saturday, Hatha Yoga on Thursday. That was today's class. and all classes are for donation. So please give a donation if you can. Small is totally fine. I really appreciate getting those little donations. I know it's all people can give. Medium, large, also great. If you have no money, keep training, keep practicing, but make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, give me a like, give me a comment, and share with your friends. I appreciate it so, so much. It really helps me and my family out a lot. So thank you very much, everyone. Best wishes. Have a happy upcoming holiday season, and we will see you soon in the coming days. Ciao.